guys, this is JB3 and welcome back to another episode of FIFA 19 Career Mode Youth Edition featuring Morecambe FC. And in this episode, we will move on for the last game of September against Arsenal and see if we can keep our winning ways going as we close out the month. And then we'll move on and we will continue our Europa League drive here in the group stage against FC Porto. So hopefully we can keep another win in the books here. We'd love to try and seal up the group stage as early as possible so we don't have to worry about some of these later games and really have to run out a good squad so we can focus on the league. So that's going to be the drive. Let's get into this episode and see if we can pick up a couple wins. So we'll get into this game against Arsenal. It will be our starting lineup. Conte back to full health, should have no problems in this one. So let's get into this one, see if we can pick up 3 points over Arsenal, who currently sit 9th on the table. And we'll get this game underway. Arsenal try and drive past. Sark retreats. Munn cuts it off and intercepts the ball. Off to Billy Hughes. He gets in the midfield. He drives outside. Shoots it long. Gets it onto Miro. Can he run onto it? Does keep it in bounds. Cuts back inside. Has to hold up. Gets it to Munn right in the middle. Slips it through right into Sark, but too long and out of his reach as it's cleared away. Munn gets it on to Aldaharni. He'll slip it through, gets it on to Sark. They suck up, gets it to Billy Hughes, and right past the goalkeeper who drives out to try and cut him off. But he drills it into the back of the net, and Morecambe FC start this game up 1-0 here over Arsenal, only 11 minutes in. As the defense comes out, the goalkeeper comes out and tries to beat him, but Billy Hughes with the strong foot comes in and smashes it into the back of the net. Takes a lead 1-0 here over Arsenal early as he puts it past the keeper and into the back of the net. Aldaharni gets the ball. He'll move it up here, sees Munn. Munn slipping through the defense, gets onto it. He'll cut into the box, takes the shot, and beats the keeper. And it's in as Munn puts it in to make this game 2-0 as Morecambe FC take a comfortable lead here 30 minutes into the game. He smashes it in the back of the net, and he is just scoring for fun at this point in this season. He has been unbelievable moving into that cam position, just really getting forward, slips through, gets a great pass from Miro as he drives on and puts it into the back of the net, opening up this game and giving us a little bit more comfort as we drive on and beat Arsenal, or take the lead on Arsenal 2-0 here early in the first half. Oh, but it's immediately turned over and intercepted. Adebola races on. They get the header on, and Awazi has to make a big block, sends it out for a corner here for Arsenal. They'll drive up here right into the middle of the box. Conte gets in front of it, though, and will send it out for a throw-in. Nice defensive play by him right here at the end of the first half. And that'll be the final touch. It'll be Morecambe FC taking a 2-0 lead into halftime. Edge of the box, they go to it. Adebola can't break it up. He gets behind him into the box, or centers it right back. Good passing of Agara, breaks it up. Oh, Awazi turns it over and they'll chip him, but luckily they'll send it over. They miss with the chip, a great opportunity to beat us, but we'll keep the clean sheet as Awazi with a poor pass just turns it over, but doesn't get beat on the chip. In the middle, Conte tries to break it up. He can't. They get around Donaghy. Shot goes on, and Awazi, a big save, keeps the clean sheet as Billy Hughes will cover it up and maintain possession. Donaghy gets it in the midfield. He'll move it right up to Dupont. Dupont holds up, gets it on to Lekanen. Lekanen back to Dupont. Can he make something happen? Steps around, gets the long shot, but just gets a foot in there as the defender as he sends it away out for a corner kick. And that will be the final touch. Morecambe FC take the victory in a close one, 2-0. We really didn't have much going in the second half. Arsenal was all over the ball, but Awazi holds strong and keeps the ball out of the net for a 2-0 victory. Only 5 shots. We didn't hold much of the possession. Arsenal with 8 shots, 6 on target. Sark, though, gets an 8.6, Munn an 8.3, Aldaharni 8.2, Awazi 8.0, Conte 8.0, Adebola 7.9, Vergara 7.5, Kumi is 7.2, Donaghy 6.5, Lekanen a 5.7, O'Grady 6.4, Miro 7.1, Dupont 6.7, Billy Hughes 8.2, Sark an 8.6, Munn an 8.3, Aldaharni an 8.2, And that will do it for us here at the Globe Arena. So, Aguirre has picked up a training injury. It'll be his LCL, and he will be out for 2 months. So we will move on to our Europa League matchup here against FC Porto. We will see if we can get a win here and another 3 points in the group stage to keep us top of the group. And we'll get this game underway. Thurston gets the ball and tries to move it forward, looking for a pass. Looks to get it to Jessen, who slips it on. Burns gets behind the defense, and he's taken out. And it's cleared away by FC Porto. Looks to slip it back through to Romano. On to Jessen, top of the box. Long shot goes wide. Lekkonen gets the ball. He'll move it off into Burns. Burns tries to move forward, tries to get it out to Lucero. Can he get it past? No, can't get it past the defense. Gets it off to Burns, on to Dursun, off to Lekkonen, who's behind. Puts it on, and off the sidebar it goes. We're not able to get on the rebound, and Porto will control the ball. Corner here for Morecambe FC. Dursun will line it up. Sends it in, looking for Burns, headed on, and cleared off the line with a good save from either goalkeeper or the defender. I couldn't decide which one that was, but Porto will control the ball again. All pass back, but it goes right to him and into the back of the net as Porto open up this game 1-0 against Morecambe FC. We look to get it cleared, but just couldn't. Goes right to him, and he smashes it into that upper right-hand corner. Fuentes not able to do anything there, and it'll be 1-0. Baker just not able to clear it. Burns was there for the cross, but sent it right to the player, and it's in the back of the net. Who gets it on to Jessen? He's at the top of the box looking for something. Tries to drive past his man. Can he? No, has to hold up. Centers it back to Dursun. Dursun goes top of the box. Can he get a shot? Long shot off the bar and out again. Porto survive another tough shot as it hits the sidebar once again. And that'll be the final touch. Morecambe FC head to halftime down 1-0. We've had a couple good opportunities. We've hit the bar twice. We need to try and get it inside the post this time here in the second half and get some offense going. Zayatev can't intercept it. Oh, it gets behind us. Zayatev and Magnuson just fall asleep, and it's 2-0 here for Porto as they take advantage of the poor defense, and we just fall asleep at the back line, which should be the strength of this cup squad. They're the better players on the field. We just get in there. Zayatev just falls asleep. Magnuson just lets him turn and shoot without even putting a foot in there. Just lets him turn right past him. And Magnuson again is responsible for another goal. Lucero runs onto it. He'll try and move it up to Jessen. Jessen holds. Tries to sleep it back to Dursun. Gets it onto Lucero behind the defense. Cuts back. Gets the shot off. It's deflected. Jessen sends it on, and the keeper is there. Sends it out for another corner kick. Dursun gets it up to Lekkonen. Off to Burns. Tries to slip it through. Gets it out to Lucero. He'll drive wide. Holds up here. Gets it back to Park. Off to Romano, smashes it, but right on the keeper as he puts it away out for a corner. Corner here as Morecambe FC try to get one back, sends it in. Zayatev, oh, saved off the bar, and the bar saves him once again after the deflection from the keeper. Out wide, it'll go into the middle. Karichi misses it. Magnuson hit in the face as he's staring, looking at nothing. Thurston gets it off to Ross. He'll hold the ball and controls it. Holds it up, gets it back to Dursun, top of the box, long strike, and he puts it in the back of the net with 2 minutes remaining, or 10 minutes remaining. Dursun rings the bell and gets the goal. We'll try and speed this one up. Dursun will run back and skip a little bit and pick up the ball and get this game rolling as Morecambe FC try to come back and grab at least a point here. Dursun a long way out, puts it past the goalkeeper and gets one back. It's 2-1 Morecambe FC. And that'll be the final touch of the game. Morecambe FC go down here in the Europa League. It's the cup squad again, not quite there As far as the finish go, they had a really tough back line, and somehow the 68 rated goalkeeper stands tall in the back of the net, facing 13 shots, 6 on target. We only let up 5, so didn't play poorly, just didn't get the win. Thurston gets a 9.1, Romano an 8.8, Lucero 7.6, O'Grady 6.8, Lekkonen 7.3, Park a 6.3, Jessen 6.6, Burns a 7.9, Baker a 7.1, Fuentes 6.4, Magnuson 6.5, Zaitsev 7.1, Karichi 6.5, Ross a 6.6, and that will do it for us here at the Globe Arena. So guys, that'll do it for us here in this episode, and with the one victory we see ourselves now in third, but with a game in hand over Manchester City and Man United. We are now only 1 point behind. If we get the victory in our next game over Crystal Palace, we'll see ourselves top of the table as Man City finally get their first loss and seem to be losing it a little bit, but we'll have to see how that goes as we move into the month of October. But guys, that'll do it for us here in this episode. If you did enjoy it, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Your support is unbelievable. Can't thank you guys enough for everything that you guys have done. Make sure to share it with your friends. Let them know about it if you did enjoy it. And until next time, guys, have a good one.